everybody. We're getting ready to do lesson 6.5 Tune-Up, Basic Trigonometry today. So hope you got all of your notes done, taken in your 6.5 Tune-Up, which is Basic Trigonometry. And today we got 58 points here on our Tune-Up here, and you took a whopping 66 points here of your note-taking, which is a lot of points. So bravo with that. And then here, number one, if in the figure above sine A over cosine B equals 10, then x would equal what? So you have these two figures here. They have to fit in both of those. 2 points there. And then number two, by law, wheelchair service, blah, blah, blah. So you got to figure what the cosine function would be that would work for this wheelchair service ramp situation here, of the ramp where it reaches the building's interest. So find out what your h is on that. 4 points for that one. And then number three, what is the number of radians through which the minute hand of a clock turns in 24 minutes? So 24 minutes, so that's a good one. Not 24 hours, 24 minutes. 2 points for that. And then number four here, 2 points. If x equals 1.75 radians, then the value of cosine x would be one of these. And then number five, sine 2/9 pi equals cosine x, and x equals one of these. And then number six, bottom of a pendulum traces an arc 3 feet in length, blah, blah, blah. What is the number of feet in the length of the pendulum? And then what is the radian measure? What is the radian measure of the smaller angle formed by the hands of a clock at 7 o'clock? Number eight, wheel has a radius of 18 inches. The distance in inches, wheel travels through an angle 2/5 pi radians is closest to which value here. Number nine, a wedge-shaped pizza. The number of inches in the length of the rounded edge of the crust is closest to which value here? So at 0.35 radians. And then number 10, you have these situations up here. So you have three different premises here to do this problem with, 1 and 2 only, and then your answer possibilities there. So you have to, okay, good. And then page 11, if cosine theta equals -3/4, tan theta is negative, so more good basic trig. Number 12, cosine A equals 4/5. And it's not in quadrant 1. What is the value of sine A? And then 13, sine A equals B. What is the value of product of sine A, cosine A? And if you need background and more trig background, I have those lessons on Rough Math. If you go to Rough Math YouTube, you should be able to find them, or even Rough Math PowerShow. You should be able to find. If you can't find them there, email me at the animated PowerPoint math video at AOL.com. I can get those out to you. 14, the equatorial diameter of the Earth is 8,000 miles. Da da da. How many miles does it take to travel? Does the satellite travel in 1 hour? And then 15. Rod 6 inches long, pivoted at one end. Okay, that's a good problem. 4 points there. And then we get into some grid-ins here with some trig problems. 4 points for this one, 4 points for that one. Page 18, 4 points for this one. 4 and 5, you refer to this one here. This is a 0 point. This is just a diagram here for 4 and 5. 4, what is the value of cosine x? 5, what is the sum of the lengths of cables of R and S?